Recording in progress.
Good morning. Today we have Tuesday, February 25th, and on our daily journey through the Essene Book of Days for 2025. The seasonal focus is brooks run free and buds appear. The morning focus is the angel of joy, opening. Hold the image in your mind of someone who loves you. A photo to gaze on is good too. Here's the meditation. How strong in me is my need to grow, to expand, to meet the promise of the coming spring. There is a joy in me that carries me onward from this physical being to the awareness of the cosmic ocean of love in which I dwell. May I be blessed to share this joy with all beings in whatever way I can. Today, I will bring the spirit of growth to my business. I have my staff meeting this afternoon. I have a class that I'm teaching, and I have a client. So I'm very excited for that day, for this day. I woke up excited, feeling like I want to bring my joy to everybody. Okay, and now we will read from Course in Miracles lesson for today. So today would be lesson number 56. And 56 comprises a review of lessons 26 through 30. And lesson 26 says, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. 27, above all else, I want to see. 28, above all else, I want to see things differently. 29, God is in everything I see. And 30, God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. And here's Magdalene's channeled message. Greetings, beloveds. At every thought, let yourself be drawn to the mind of God. Oops. At every circumstance, let yourself know that you are present to God. At every moment of creation, allow yourselves to know that God is indeed where you are. God is every aspect of you and everything you gaze upon, every thought that you think. Allow yourself to think with the mind of God. Let this be a prayer and an invocation for you. Holy Spirit, allow me to think with the mind of God. Allow me to love with the heart of God. Allow me to speak with the words of God. Allow me to act with actions that are in alignment with God. For when you allow yourself to live and breathe and think and feel and speak and act in alignment with the mind and the beingness of God, there is a flow that occurs within your life that truly is blessed. You have let go of egoic ways and you are able to see. You are able to see the truth of you. You are able to see the truth of the other that you have decided is outside of you. There is no longer separation, beloveds. There is only truth. There is only love. And the two of you become one. And in that blessed union, you feel deeply within you the truth of your own divinity. And in that exquisite moment of truth, you remember, this was but a dream. You will look at life differently. You will see life differently than the way that the egoic mind has allowed you to continue to perpetuate a story that you thought was one of safety and of preservation that was being woven. Beloveds, this is the farthest thing from the truth. What has happened is it has been a life that has been filled with chaos and loss and pain and drama and conflict. Allow yourself, beloveds, to release the shackles of the egoic mind and to release the pain of what you have believed life to be. Turn a blind eye, beloved, to the news. Turn a blind eye to the stories of pain. Do not let others speak these words to you. Do not allow yourself to speak them to yourself either. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loving. Know that you are beloved. Know that in the way in which you walk, the way in which you greet another, that it is done with love. This beloved one, she's speaking about me. This beloved one was given a pair of glasses in the shape of hearts and she dons them. She places them upon her face and allows herself to see the world through rose-colored glasses, through the eyes of love. Imagine what your life would be if you could walk, seeing only through the eyes of love, listening only with the ears of love, feeling only with the heart of love, and speaking only words of love for yourself, for all beings, for all creation, beloveds. Allow this to be the reality, for it truly is. And when you open your heart and say, God, Allah, I am worthy of your love. I am worthy of your blessings. I am worthy of your grace. Here, you come back into union with yourself. You come back into a sense of oneness and wholeness. Let only kindness issue forth from your heart, from your mind. Let your thoughts of yourself and others be kind, for you still live within a realm of duality. Allow yourself to wash away as a memory all that has ever caused you pain. Ask for blessings and reach out and connect. Know that our guidance is here for you, beloved ones. Know that we walk hand in hand and arm in arm with you. We have you surrounded with so much love and so much grace. Know that the purity of you is true, as it can only ever be. This purity is God's grace. This purity is God's love. And of that you are worthy of being. You are worthy of, and of that you are worthy of that you have been created, beloveds. You have indeed been made in the likeness and the image of God, and there is nothing else that you could be. For there is one creation, and that is the Christed being. And that is the truth of you, beloveds, through all dimensions, through all aspects, and through all lifetimes. So allow yourself to release and let go of anything that have ever caused you pain. It does not belong to you, beloveds. It never has, and it never will. Instead, embrace the truth. Ask the light to show you what is the truth, and you shall be astonished when you come to find that the truth of you is purity and is innocence. The propagation of the belief that there was original sin is not true. It never was, beloveds. It is only a notion that was meant to inflict control, where there was a consciousness that believed that people needed to be directed. People needed to be told what to think, what to feel, what to know, and how to live in accord with others. Beloved, if you can trust within, there is a voice that speaks to you, a calm, gentle, quiet voice that indeed will speak to you the truth, that indeed will lead you back to your own hearts. Listen now for that voice. Seek and find and see the truth of you. For you are as God created you, nothing else. Your purity is intact. Your beauty, your blessings, all of that exists within you. Find the confidence within your heart to see the truth in all things, to find the truth in all things, beloveds, and know that God's blessings and grace go with you always, for it cannot be any other way. Allow yourself to cast aside the illusions that have led you to believe that you are anything than the divine, that other other than divine protection. We love you, and our blessings go with you always, and we will speak with you again. Greetings, beloved ones. Greetings, beloved ones. Beloveds, there is sight, there is sound, there is taste, there is touch. You have physical senses that allow you to navigate through this seemingly fixed and permanent reality that you have, where there are objects that are solid to you. But understand, when you allow yourself to penetrate and to go within each of these objects, you begin to see that what there truly is tremendous space. This same space exists within you, and you emit a frequency. There is an entire energetic component to how it is that each physical being is structured. And when you allow yourself to penetrate and to permeate and to go within and to go deeply, beloved, you find that there is a huge distance between your atoms, between your quarks, between your molecules. This space that exists, beloved, is the very substance and the fabric of God. And it is made of a frequency of love For the emanation that God is the emanation of love. And each being has a frequency that they themselves emit, a certain tone, a sound, if you will, a certain vibration. And understand that when your vibration emits, as it constantly does, beloved, it impacts and affects everything within its environment. The phrase that comes to this beloved mind is that a rising tide lifts all boats. And in the same fashion, beloveds, when there is a dark storm, it affects all within its frequency as well. So the choice is yours, beloveds, at each and every moment to choose to be the tide that lifts the tide and the rising boats of all that you impact. Or you could also be the dark storm. The choice is yours, beloveds. With what do you align yourself? How it is that you will express yourself in the world. We invite you to come to a point of consciousness, of understanding that you are the one that does indeed manifest and create what is your reality. So where you have fears, beloveds, you have indulged yourself in these fears. And where you have freedom, you have granted yourself these freedoms. And we ask you, beloved ones, to allow yourself to say that I am the one who is creating and manifesting all that I experience. And from this point of creation, you can know with absolute certainty that you have the ability to alter the circumstances in which you find yourself. For they are of you, beloveds. Everything that you experience is an emanation of you. You have that power, beloved one. We ask you now to claim it. In doing so, you bring yourself to a choice point of saying, I will react or I will respond to each given circumstance that I have manifested from the unconscious aspects of my mind. And understand that everything that is coming to you comes to you and for you with purpose, to remind you and to awaken you to the fact that you yourself are a direct emanation of God. We love you, beloveds, and indeed we will speak with you again. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Much love to you all. Have a gorgeous day, and we'll talk to you soon.